Good morning. I want to welcome back my subscribers, new subscribers, people passing through. You tuned in once again. Jared, the recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict. And like I always say, if you tuned into this channel, then you're going to get that real, pure, unadulterated. It just is what it is. No holds barred truth. That's what this channel is about. That's how you're going to get it. I had a couple of things on my mind, man. There's a couple of things going on in the world that's truly inspiring. I mean, my mentality has been the same for a while now, but there's people coming out talking. And so I got another upload to do, but this one, my sex addiction, part 4. And this one's gonna hurt. Maybe I've secretly been trying to avoid it. I've been talking about a couple other things and a couple other uploads, which is also important. I think I'm gonna shoot another one this weekend. But it's early in the morning. I was thinking about this last night. Shoot, I've been getting attacked 3-4 days in a row, spiritually. But that's a whole nother topic, you know, when you choose this path, or when this path chooses you. Some people are called, but not everyone follows that path, man. Not everyone follows that truth. I don't really have a choice. I've already lost everything. But, you know, my sex addiction is just the very tip of the iceberg. Now, if I'm gonna be all the way 1,000 about it, when I got addicted to having sex, well, I got addicted to CREAM pause. That's the truth. I know some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, and I gotta keep this clean for YouTube. But what I mean is, let's say you're a lady of the night. It's a nice way of putting it. And someone wants to be with you without using protection. Well, they call that GFE. And for some of you that still don't know what I'm talking about, GFE is girlfriend experience. And that's what I got addicted to. It was bad. It was bad. For whatever reason, that experience, you know, I wanted to conquer a woman, you know? I wanted to leave a lasting impression. It started at a very young age. By the time that method of having sex, which is very dangerous. I definitely wouldn't do that nowadays, but I was struggling with this for over 20, 25 years. I got addicted to GFE. I got addicted to CREAM pause at probably about, man, I don't even think I was 18. But it got out of hand before I was 21. You know, my second daughter's mother, girl, you know I ain't lying. I'm sorry for the stuff and pain that I put you through. You know, there was a movie that came out, I think around 2001, starring Ving Rhames and Tyrese, called Baby Boy. And she used to call me Jody. She's like, Jared, you are Jody. You got a situation over here. You got a situation over here. You got a whole bunch of things going on with you. We used to joke about it, girl. That was our movie. I ain't lying. Am I lying? Do I look like I'm lying? I'm not advocating and making a joke of this because it's a serious topic. The way that people are conducting themselves now, man, man, you're doing so much mental health damage. It's scary. Man, I'm so sorry for the people that I hurt. You know, even at that time, even when I had that situation going on and I had gotten this woman pregnant, I had gotten another woman pregnant. Man, Candace, oh man, I shouldn't have said that. But, you know, it is what it is, man. There was somebody else that I had met at that time. Even while I had two different women carrying my baby a year apart, basically a week and a year apart. You know, when I had met her, I was a couple of months from having my firstborn daughter. I didn't tell her right away, but that broke her heart. We fell out of contact. And then when I had contact with her again, my dumb behind went and got another girl pregnant. And then I had to go tell her that I had somebody else pregnant. Man, my situation was just bad. You know, I kept seeking attention and love from women because I was addicted to that. I was addicted to women loving me. But on some level, I got addicted to almost impregnating women. That's really hard to say. And girl, if you're watching this, you know, there was that night that your car got egged up. Yeah, that was me. I was mad that you left me. If this ever finds you, man, don't be mad at me. I told you I'm gonna tell these stories, man. It's the truth, man. I know I hurt your feelings, and I got one girl pregnant. I got another girl pregnant. And I got mad that you didn't want to be with me. I'm like, girl, just because I got this situation and that situation, how you gonna leave me? But yeah, that was me. But man, I was running around and I was so bad, man. I had another female too. She was like my ride or die side. She ain't ask no questions. She come through, break me off, buy me groceries, give me money, you know. I remember she even called me up one time. She's like, Jared, I'm pregnant. It's yours. I'm like, girl, if you don't get off my damn phone, you better work that out with your husband. Man, that was bad. What was I thinking? But yeah, she ain't never asked no questions, and I ain't never asked no questions either, man. And what I'm saying is, as ugly as this is, as ugly as it sounds, you know, it's like guys really don't understand. I know I didn't have accountability, okay? And I'm not pointing the finger, but I said before that I never had to. No woman ever said, oh, Jared, you know, I don't feel comfortable doing this or doing whatever, or let's practice safe this, or no, because you knew you were gonna have fun. My lifestyle wasn't positive. I was living in the moment. There was no way that you could maintain this and be successful. I did not have a plan that was synonymous with longevity. I'm here to have a good time, not a long time with you, you know? But I was so caught up in the moment, I wasn't thinking about the next month, the next year, the next day. Let's have fun tonight. I'm not gonna come on this channel and lie. What I was doing was unhealthy. And I brought a lot of pain into people's lives too. I brought a lot of turmoil into people's lives. to my second daughter's mother. I'm very sorry. That hurts the most. It wasn't the worst that I've ever been, because Lord knows that I got worse later on. I really did. The level of abuse escalated. It didn't stop there. But as far as emotionally, mentally, what I did up here, you know, guys don't understand. And I want to say this before I leave. I don't want to talk too much. You can, this goes for anybody. This goes for any relationship that someone might be in, whether you're married, have family, whatever it is. I want y'all to pay attention. You know, your woman can say, I love you. You can say, I love you back. You love your family, you love your job, you got all these things you love. But I want you to really understand, and women know this, you know, maybe the average guy doesn't know this, but I figured this out at a very young age. That's why I can't do marriage. I can't do relationships. Love and hate, it's the same. If you can invoke emotion in a female, that's one thing. But if you're running around with a female that hates a man, hates an individual, you know, there's a reason why a woman can hate a former friend for 10 years and then be best friends overnight. Because if you get up here and you occupy a certain piece of a woman's mental, that's so dangerous, man, because it doesn't go away. You know, love, whether you like it or not, has an expiration date. But if there are women around, if you're with a woman that hates a man, like, I hate Jared, he's this, he's that, he's whatever, that's so dangerous, man. That is so dangerous, because it doesn't go anywhere. I don't know if you really understand what I'm talking about. It's a dangerous thing, man. If you can invoke emotion in a female, see, there's always gonna be a guy that has more money, that's taller, that's more athletic, looks better, and has a bigger D, whatever it is, man. All that stuff is water under the bridge. You gotta know that. But you're either that guy or you're not. But if you occupy a space up here, and I know I've hurt women, I've done them wrong, then you might be in for a roller coaster ride that you just don't know. It's a crazy world that we live in, man. Now, I'm not the first person to say this, but it's so true. Many people on many platforms have said it. And what I mean is, you could either be in love with a woman, love a woman, or understand them. But if you understand them, and if you understand female nature, 99.9% of the time, you can't do both. So listen, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, and peace and blessings to everyone. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the new subscribers. Man, I'm just getting started. It's just the tip of the iceberg. I love y'all. I'm out. Have a good day.